Elon Musk's unique mindset. People hear the word billionaire, a familiar image comes to mind. Private jets, luxury yachts, silent boardrooms, expensive suits, and a life far away from ordinary people. Most billionaires are powerful, but distant. Influential, but invisible. Elon Musk breaks that image completely. He doesn't just sit behind wealth. He stands in front of risk. And that is the first thing that makes him different. Elon Musk was not born into comfort. As a child in South Africa, he was bullied, lonely, and often lost in books. While other kids played, he was reading encyclopedias and teaching himself how the world worked. At the age of 12, he coded a video game and sold it. Not because he wanted money, but because he wanted to build something that worked. That mindset never left him. Most billionaires focus on protecting what they already have. Elon Musk does the opposite. He repeatedly puts everything on the line for ideas that sound impossible. When he sold PayPal, he didn't diversify safely like most people would. He took almost all his money and poured it into 3 crazy ideas: electric cars, private rockets, and solar energy. People laughed. Experts said electric cars would never beat gasoline. Space agencies said private rockets were a joke. Investors said he was burning money, and then everything started failing. SpaceX rockets exploded again and again. Tesla was weeks away from bankruptcy. Elon Musk later said there were moments when he had to choose which company would survive. Because he couldn't save both, most billionaires would have walked away. Elon stayed. That's another thing that makes him different. He doesn't quit when logic says he should. He keeps going when belief is the only fuel left. Elon Musk is not motivated by money. This is not a slogan, it's visible in his lifestyle. He has sold his mansions. He doesn't live in luxury. He sleeps at factories when deadlines are tight. He eats the same food as his workers during production crises. He doesn't behave like a boss. He behaves like a builder. While many billionaires manage people, Elon manages problems. He dives deep into engineering, design, physics, and software. He asks uncomfortable questions. He breaks problems down to their core truth and rebuilds them from scratch. This is why engineers respect him, even when they disagree with him. Another major difference is transparency. Most billionaires hide behind PR teams and carefully written statements. Elon Musk tweets directly to the world. Sometimes it helps him. Sometimes it hurts him. Sometimes it costs him billions in stock value, but he chooses honesty over polish. He shows his failures publicly. Rocket explosions are live-streamed. Product delays are admitted. Mistakes are not hidden behind excuses. That honesty creates trust, even in chaos. Elon Musk also thinks in timelines that most humans don't. While others plan for the next quarter or the next election, he plans for decades and centuries. He talks about making humanity a multi-planet species. He talks about preventing extinction. He talks about building a future where humans and technology grow together instead of destroying each other. Many people think these ideas are unrealistic, but the same people once thought reusable rockets were unrealistic too. What truly separates Elon Musk from other billionaires is not intelligence, money, or ambition. It is responsibility. He genuinely believes that if you have the ability to change the future, you also have the duty to try. He carries the weight of that belief every day. This responsibility comes with a cost. Elon Musk is criticized constantly. He is misunderstood. He is attacked online, in media, and even by his own supporters when he makes controversial decisions, yet he doesn't retreat. He absorbs pressure like fuel. Most billionaires avoid controversy. Elon walks straight into it. Another important difference is speed. Elon Musk hates slow thinking. He believes delay is more dangerous than failure. He pushes teams to move fast, test fast, fail fast, and fix faster. This creates chaos, but it also creates breakthroughs. Tesla didn't just make electric cars. It forced the entire auto industry to change. SpaceX didn't just launch rockets. It made space affordable. Starlink is connecting remote villages. Neuralink is pushing medical boundaries. These are not luxury products. These are system-level changes. Elon Musk doesn't build for status. He builds for impact, and maybe the biggest difference of all is that Elon Musk is deeply human. He struggles. He admits fear. He talks openly about stress, loneliness, and mental exhaustion. He doesn't pretend success is easy. He once said, "Running a company is like chewing glass and staring into the abyss." That honesty resonates with people who are building their own dreams, even on a much smaller scale. Elon Musk represents something rare in today's world. A person who dares to imagine a future bigger than himself, and is willing to suffer personally to make it real. You don't have to agree with everything he does. You don't have to admire every decision. But you cannot deny this: he is not playing the billionaire game, he is playing the human survival game, and that is what makes Elon Musk different from other billionaires. If this story made you think differently about success, ambition, or risk, then remember this: greatness is not about how much you have, but how much responsibility you're willing to carry for the future. That's not just Elon Musk's story. That could be yours too.
And as the story comes to an end, one quiet truth remains: Elon Musk is not different because he is perfect. He is different because he is willing to be uncomfortable for a future he may never fully enjoy himself. While most people chase security, he chases responsibility. While most protect their success, he risks it again and again for something bigger than ego. His life reminds us that real impact is born where fear meets courage, where doubt meets persistence, and where vision meets sacrifice. You may never build rockets or electric cars. But in your own life, your own dreams, your own struggles, the lesson is the same. Don't live only for comfort. Don't wait for perfect timing. Don't let fear decide the size of your future, because the world doesn't change when someone plays safe, it changes when someone dares to try. And maybe that's the real reason Elon Musk stands apart, not because he reached the stars, but because he was brave enough to aim for them. If you believe big dreams still matter, stay curious, stay hungry, and keep building. The future is always created by people who refuse to stop. And before you leave, take a moment to sit with this thought. Elon Musk is not a symbol of wealth. He is a symbol of what happens when a human being refuses to live a small life. He reminds us that progress has never come from comfort zones, but from restless minds that ask, what if? Even when the odds feel unfair, every generation gets a few people who dare to push the boundary forward. They are questioned, criticized, misunderstood, and often lonely. But years later, their courage becomes common sense for the world. You don't have to agree with Elon Musk. You don't have to copy him, but you can learn from his willingness to try when others choose safety. So whatever you're building, your career, your channel, your dream, or your purpose, build it with courage. Build it with patience. Build it even when no one is watching, because history doesn't remember those who waited, it remembers those who moved. And now, as this story truly ends, let this one feeling stay with you. Elon Musk's life quietly teaches us that the future does not belong to the smartest, the richest, or the most powerful. It belongs to those who keep going when it would be easier to stop. To those who choose responsibility over comfort, purpose over approval, and vision over fear. You may never stand on a launch pad or lead a global company, but every day you stand at a crossroads of your own. To try or to quit. To believe or to doubt. To move forward or stay where it feels safe. Progress is always born from the first step taken in uncertainty. So if you are tired, confused, or feeling small today, remember this: even the people who changed the world once stood exactly where you are, unsure, unseen, and questioning themselves. Keep building. Keep learning. Keep dreaming, because the world is quietly waiting for people who refuse to give up, and maybe, just maybe, that person is you.